I'm in so much pain.
Looking for more content or just another way to support? Subscribe on Patreon for bonus weekly content at patreon.com/bzllz.
Good morning, everybody. This is, in fact, the exact same coffee that I made in my last video. Have you tried it yet? Oh my god. That was literally your homework last week, was to go and make this coffee and try it. So if you didn't pay attention and didn't do your homework, 0. Fail for your grade today. Ridiculous. Like clockwork, every month, the river has run red. And I have to say, this is a painful one. I feel like there is a toddler in front of me, just all day long. There's a war going on in my ovaries right now. It's not a good one. To me, the fact that I have to endure this for most of my life, every single month, blows my mind. What did I fucking do? What did I do to deserve this? That's another video for another time. I could talk for hours about how much I hate periods. Feels like a curse almost. Hold on one second. I wonder if there's literally actually some sort of like mythology or some sort of like wives' tale about why women get their period. Ooh, okay, so yes, the idea that being a curse is like an actual thing. Holy shit. It says, in ancient times, some cultures believed menstrual blood had powerful, even supernatural. Okay. Properties. Am I magical? What the fuck? With some viewing it as a curse. Never mind. The curse of Eve, or something that could be used in magical rituals. What the hell would I do with this? What would I do with it? Make spaghetti? I'm just kidding. In some folklore, menstrual blood was thought to have healing or protective properties, while in others, it was seen as something that could cause crops to wither, wine to spoil, or men to lose their strength. Damn. Why? The idea that women on their periods could curse men or bring misfortune was common in old superstitions. That's insane. That's so wild. Like back then, like 1300s or some shit, if a man was just like annoying you, you just wait till you get your period, get your fingers up in there, jiggle around a little bit, and then right at them would freak them the fuck out. That'd probably freak somebody out today. But back then, they think they're cursed for life. Okay, hold on. Where's Jointavious? Give me a second. Today I am here to do the very long awaited video. So many people have requested this. Actually, I don't know how many people have. It might have just been one. But genuinely, all it takes is like one person suggesting something and I'll be like, hey, that's a pretty good idea. At least one person suggested that I share my skincare routine, an in-depth one. I've showed it a little bit in like my other videos, but I've never done like an in-depth one. Wow, this incense is just so strong. Today we're gonna do an in-depth one because I've actually made some slight changes to my skincare routine. So this is a perfect time actually for me to show you guys, but also tell you guys about like products that I don't like. Products that have specifically been getting hyped the hell up, and I personally did not like it. Hold on, I'm getting my soap. First, let's start with old tried and true. Right here is the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I have been using this for years. Now, I'm not gonna go out there and tell you to get this because as somebody who's been using this for years, I've saw people making videos talking about like CeraVe is like not good for you. It's like got some shit in it that's like, girl, I'm looking at the ingredients like I'm gonna know what the hell any of that is. First of all, hello? I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Uh-oh. A little disruption. From a man, nonetheless. Apparently, CeraVe has like hormone disrupting stuff in it. I have no idea. Honestly, it feels like everything is like bad for you. No matter what it is. It can be something that's like got great ingredients in it, at least you think is great ingredients, and all of a sudden it comes out, boom, cancer. What? So at this point, I've just chosen to ignore it, to be honest with you. Bitch, I think it's good. Okay, because I've been using it for years. I actually tried this on accident. I'm gonna put my headband on. I paid so much money for this. This headband cost me $20 and it's literally like cardboard and like the cheapest fluff on it. I've got these little wrist things because I take my skincare seriously. Oh my god. Let me pull my hair back. I tried this on accident because of the fact that I bought this. It's specifically actually meant for when you wear like makeup. It's supposed to be able to like take all of your makeup off. I bought this because I was hoping that I would really get into makeup years ago. Did not happen, but I ended up finding out that this was a really great soap for me. So now I continue to use it. This skincare is gonna be like kind of wild for me because literally like a year ago, if you asked me what my skincare was, I would literally just tell you soap and lotion, because I thought anything else like serums and stuff, I thought that was so unnecessary. I thought that it was all gimmicks. Like, yeah, it can make your skin look good, but I was like, it's not necessary. And I also had formed like this opinion in my head where I don't even know if it's true, but I was like, you shouldn't use like 1,000,001 products on your skin, because isn't your skin gonna get used to that? Like, if your skin gets used to those products and for some reason you can't afford them anymore, or they discontinue them, or you just choose not to use them anymore, like your skin is gonna go to shit, would it not? I don't know if that's true though. I don't use 1,000,001 products, but I definitely use a few products. And I have to say, I'm very glad that I decided to join the other side one day and just try new skincare stuff. Because one, I can't lie, having like a skincare routine is almost like self-care every single day. Hello? Don't you know I'm filming? It's like self-care every day because it's kind of just like my me moment. Like, I wake up every morning and before I go to bed, I come into my bathroom, it's just me, and I just basically sit there massaging products into my skin, and it just feels very comforting, very relaxing, and it's a nice way to start the day as well as end the day. This isn't part of skincare, but normally when I wash my face, that's when I pray. Not only pray, but I do like manifesting and stuff like that. It's kind of almost like meditation for me. Now I'm gonna use this little silicone scrubber. I've been using these since I was in, I think, 9th grade. God, that's crazy, right? Ever since I started using these, I never went back. I remember I started using it because this was around the time that those like brushes came out. Y'all remember like the electric brushes that had like bristles on them and they just like scrubbed your whole face for you? I couldn't afford that. My parents couldn't afford it. So instead I was like, I want something to scrub my face. So we went to the store and we ended up finding like silicone scrubbers instead. And I just have used them ever since. Now this is super random and I don't know if this does anything for my skincare at all. But after I wash the soap off my face, I splash cold water on my face. I have no idea why. Maybe in my head I think it closes my pores. I have no idea. I dry off like some excess water and then I use my fan for the rest. Literally just because I paid for the fan and I just want to use it as much as I can. It feels so good. I feel so fancy with it. I used to have a fan when I was a kid that that I had gotten from Puerto Rico. For all the people that ask, I'm Puerto Rican. I get a lot of questions about that. This is the Bioma Hydrating Serum. This right here saved my life. I actually can't lie to you. Like, I was in a car accident and all of a sudden, like, this serum was driving by at the same time, slammed on their brakes, jumped out the car, rescued me from my burning vehicle, resuscitated me, brought me back to life, like CPR and all, like mouth to mouth. They did everything. I opened my eyes and I see this blurry vision of this rectangular blue thing. And I opened my eyes and I'm like, oh my God, you saved me. And it looked at me and it said, this is insane, you're my hero. That was a real story. No, but this serum, actually, I started using it. This was the reason why I came to the other side and finally started using like other skincare products besides just soap and lotion. My whole life I like struggled with like lines on my forehead, not necessarily like wrinkles, but like you see these like these lines like this when I go like that, they'll kind of leave an imprint. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but there'll be like a very slight faded line and it eventually goes away. But I always wondered like, what is that? Like, why is that there? And apparently it's actually because my skin is dry. I thought at first, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting wrinkles. I'm prematurely getting wrinkles. I should have done skincare like a lot sooner because everyone says you shouldn't start doing skincare to prevent wrinkles after you've already developed them. Once the wrinkles set in, like there's no reversing them, right? So you do it before you have wrinkles to basically attempt to slow down the process. So at first I was terrified that I was prematurely getting wrinkles, but no, that wasn't it at all. I actually just had really, really dry skin, which fits because I've always had super dry skin my whole life. I have eczema. That's why when like I do my self-care videos and I show you guys like my body care routine, like there's so many oils and like lotions and shit. I haven't had an eczema breakout in so long. It literally plagued my life when I was a kid. Time to use the fan again. If you're somebody who likes to hang out with Jointavious, it's actually really important that you develop a skincare routine. It wasn't until like a year ago that I found out like smoking of any form actually affects your face. I didn't know that. Some of you may hear that and be like, well, duh, Jezebel, like you're literally lighting something right in front of your face. But for some reason it didn't click in my head, and apparently it can cause like aging in your face very quickly. Not only that, but just like The idea of like sucking, I guess this like counts for other things too, girl. The idea of that, like when you purse your lips, like it can, you see all this right here? Those are all like wrinkles that can develop. That's why they say to like not use straws. But girl, I've been using straws my whole life. My fucking lips are gonna be saggy as fuck when I'm older. They're gonna be saggy as fuck, y'all, because of the smoking and also using straws every single freaking day. Because they tell you, oh, you drink coffee daily? Use a straw. You drink kombucha? Use a straw. Oh wait, straws cause wrinkles. Bro, like I said earlier, boom, cancer. God damn, can we get a break? This is why you just have to stop caring in life so much. Because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Low-key deep for a second. Deep for no reason. Let's talk about my skincare product that I tried recently that I would not recommend to you. Ugh, and this hurts me so fucking bad to say. This hurts me so bad. Because, girl, it's by Bioma. I know. And girl, and let me tell you, I am the one to be honest with you. If somebody's gonna be honest with you about a Bioma product, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. This is body care. All the stuff in my shower, all Bioma. My skincare, everything else that we're gonna go over, Bioma. Bioma. Literally everything. It's all Bioma. So this one really, really hurt me. This is actually their most recent product that they came out with. And I was so excited for it because as you'll see, like all of my products are geared towards like hydrating and keeping my skin glowy. This is their Phytomucin Glow Serum. Right up my alley. I know, bitch, the fucking glow serum. Are you shitting me? For anyone out there that's vegan or likes to use cruelty-free products, this is phytomucin instead of snail mucin. Remember the whole trend of snail mucin? It's mucin from plants instead of mucin from snails. So no snails are harmed. Yay! So I was really excited to try this product. And let me show you what it looks like because it's also just so fun to use. The super sticky, look at that. It's literally like snail mucin. It's crazy. What? It was so fun to put on my skin, and I won't lie to you, it made my skin so glowy. I was ready to use this day and night in my skincare routine. So you're probably thinking, Jezebel, like it made your skin glowy, what was the problem? I would like to think that my skin is not sensitive. I think that I have pretty resilient skin, to be honest with you. I have no issues like implementing new products. Like, yeah, I might have like a couple pimples that pop up, but typically it resolves within a week, and then I get to actually see how the product wears on my skin. This, however, I used for 2 weeks. Now, if you look this product up, there's not going to be really any reviews online because, like I said, it just came out. But if you look it up on TikTok, you are going to see nothing but raving reviews of this product. And on that video of those raving reviews, it's going to say paid promotion. Every video that I looked for about this product was a paid promotion, was somebody getting sent the product. Companies don't fuck with me for some reason. I don't know. And so I never get sent shit, bitch. So if anyone's gonna give you a real opinion, bitch, it's me because it's my money that I'm spending on this shit. The issue with this product, like I said, I believe I have very resilient skin. This product made me break out horrendously. Like I said, typically after a week, like I don't have any acne from the products that I'm using, like new products, and I get to see how the product wears. Not with this. 2 weeks into using this product, I had the worst breakout. Not just like a little bit, I'm talking about across the board. First of all, it made me break out on my neck. If you can see right here. I bring all of my skincare products like down my neck. So I had a breakout on my neck. And then you can't see it anymore because I had phased out using the product. But my whole skin, I don't know if you'll be able to see if there's any even left. I don't think so. I think it's pretty much resolved itself. The teeniest little bumps just covering my whole face. Not just my forehead, but I mean forehead to chin was covering my face. And I was like, holy shit, okay, what's the one new product I've been using? Boom, this. So I immediately stopped using it. Within a few days of stopping using it, my skin went back to normal. Crazy, right? So I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to everybody, but what I will say is I have very resilient skin and that happened. So if you're somebody who has sensitive skin, I might not go out and buy this, especially because this is their most expensive product right now. Like this costs more than their body care stuff. Look at this big ass thing. This big ass product compared to this tiny one. This is cheaper than this. This I think is like about 20 bucks for this tiny little thing. Personally, I don't recommend trying it. I think that there is a lot of other products that they offer that can give you that hydrating glow without having to worry about your skin just being completely and utterly changed. But you're more than welcome to go out and try it and see how it wears on you. I just wouldn't recommend it to you if you have sensitive skin, because if I have resilient skin and that happened, I can't imagine what it's like for someone with sensitive skin. But now we can move into my next step of stuff that I do recommend. With that being said, our next Bioma product, you know, like you can love a company, but not everything that they make is going to be a hit. You can want it to be a hit so bad, but sometimes it just isn't, and that's okay. Get them back in the lab and tell them to make it again. This is a Depuff Brighten Gel. You know what's crazy is one of you guys actually recommended this to me. When I had like showed you that I started putting like a serum into my skincare routine, you guys were like, oh my God, Jezebel, you actually need to try this Depuff Brighten Eye Gel. It says it's a targeted eye treatment with triceramide complex and triple hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. Helps to calm, brighten the delicate under eye area. Used for dark circles and puffy eyes, AM and PM. For me, this feels like it just really wakes me up in the morning, honestly. It feels very cooling. I've been considering putting it in the fridge and then using it. If it was like super cold, I feel like that would feel so good in the morning. But this is supposed to be for dark circles. I've been using it for a while. I never really struggled with dark circles, so I don't know if there's much of a difference for me. I just really enjoy using the product because it just feels like it really wakes me up in the morning. I'm sure there has been some slight difference with my eyes. I don't know. Go back to like my videos like a year ago and then look at my eyes now. Is there a difference? Imagine I actually look worse. I'm so sad that I didn't get to use like that phytomucin, because when I tell you it made my skin so glowy, that's literally what I aim for. So I was so sad by that. My nighttime skincare routine differs just ever so slightly from my daytime one. I'm gonna show you what I do. So at that step, I do the same exact serum, right? Instead of this brightening gel, since it wakes me up, I use this eye cream. I use this one at night because I feel like an eye cream kind of like takes more time to like sit and absorb into the skin, versus this is like a serum, a gel product. This absorbs very quickly. It already feels like it absorbed under my eyes, right? But a cream I feel like takes more time to absorb. So for me, it makes sense to use this at night, although it says you can use it daytime or nighttime or both. This one is actually supposed to be for helping to reduce wrinkles around the eye. I rub my eyes a lot. I know you're not supposed to. I know it's very sensitive skin. I know that if you pull it, you're gonna cause the premature wrinkles and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna stop rubbing my eyes because that shit feels good as fuck. Instead, I'm hoping to cancel it out with a cream. I actually really like this cream. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. I don't have wrinkles, so I have no idea if it works. I guess I won't know if it works until 10 years down the line. Is this just marketing? Is this just a marketing scam? Like, am I getting got right now? Because I'm like, these are products that it's like, I'm gonna pour so much money into because I plan to use these for the long haul. So having to constantly re-up on these products, did they get me? Because these are products that you don't see like immediate results. Like it takes time, like 10 years of using a product, that's a lot of money. You know, and in 10 years, if I have wrinkles, I'm assuming. The next step in my nighttime routine would be this recovery oil. I love this shit. If anything, out of all these fucking products, the thing that changed my life was this recovery oil. I know I said it about the serum in the beginning. There's two things that changed my life. Boom, this is the second one. This is literally just an oil. It has barrier lipids. Is that what's in it? I actually don't know what that is. Do I have barrier lipids? It's got some squalane. I think that's how you say it. Jojoba oil. I know how to say that one. Sea buckthorn oil. It's really just an oil. Oh my God, there's hair on it. Gross. My bad, it's mine. Literally chill. Let me try that shot again. Jezebel, cut that out. Probably not gonna. It's just like an oil. Dude, I shake so much. Sorry, guys. I can't do like aesthetically pleasing stuff because my hands are like, ugh. Definitely couldn't be a surgeon. My skin absorbs it so great. It's a nighttime thing. You don't use it during the day. When I first put it on, my skin is obviously very oily, but I go to sleep, wake up, my skin absorbed all of it. And it makes my skin feel so hydrated. I never feel like my skin is dry or anything. Also, it makes your skin very glowy, so that's all I really care about. That's pretty much the only stuff that differs in my nighttime routine versus my daytime routine, actually. Besides that, to close it all off, boom, the La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. I love this shit. It makes my skin feel so hydrated. You know, honestly, all this talking, all this back and forth here, or maybe just back because it did not come forth. I'm talking to a camera. I'm hearing voices in my head. It took my mind off of the imaginary toddler that's in front of my ovaries right now, just demon time, just punching the shit out of me. But now that I've finished, it's coming back. He's here again. He's here again. Oh my God. I hate this. I hate it so much. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta check in on me. You gotta keep up with me. I'm so serious. Every month, like clockwork, I post a video when I get my period, and it's always about my period. You know, we do like a little self-care day. It's like our self-care day for the month, right? Let me tell you, if I ever don't upload a video about my period, check on me. Check on me. That's not a good sign, girl. That is not a good sign. Okay, but look at my skin. Oh my God, hold on. Let's go in the sunlight. Oh my God. Doesn't it look so good? And this is just the morning skincare. This isn't even like the nighttime with like the oil and stuff that makes me look so glowy. That's one of my favorite things about myself is my skin. But okay guys, you know all of my secrets now. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I definitely enjoyed hanging out with you because this took my mind off of the worst time of the month. Make sure you guys check me out on everything. Also very important, but if you didn't know, I do stream on Kick and Twitch. And I've now created a third YouTube channel. That's right, we're on our third channel now, where I'm uploading all of my stream stuff, so like my gaming and just whatever it is that I do on stream. If you want to check it out, I'll leave it in the description for you guys. If you really enjoyed the vibes today, make sure you like this video, comment down below, let me know how you felt about it, and let me know what you want to see next. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to also turn the notifications on. I upload videos like this every Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so come hang out with me every Friday. I am going to go lay in my bed with an extremely hot heat pad on my ovaries and pray that God answers my prayers. Please. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next Friday. Bye.
Looking for more content or just another way to support? Subscribe on Patreon for bonus weekly content at patreon.com/bzllz.